One thing about North Carolina barbecue that is different from other kinds of barbecue is that the sauce is vinegar based, which if you don't know that, now you know, the more you know, right? See, I'm here for y'all. I'm here to give y'all solutions. I'm here to tell y'all what y'all need to be doing. I'm here to guide you in this crazy thing called life. And y'all are not living unless you have the hoodie, unless you have this Hey Y'all hoodie. You're really not. Your life is not being lived to its full potential.
We're cooking, snacking, eating and laughing. The Southern Snackers.
That's dumb. Hey y'all, it is Brandon, 1/3 of the Southern Snackers. Y'all, I'm coming at you today with a solo mukbang. I'm gonna do something, I've been craving it, I don't know why. But y'all, I'm gonna do some North Carolina barbecue today. After all, we are the Southern Snackers, so I'm giving you something Southern today. Y'all, this is like our favorite barbecue place in Charlotte, Midwood Smokehouse. It is so bomb. We've eaten it so many times on our channel, so you will not be surprised to see me eat it again. Today, I have gotten my favorite appetizer from there, which I know you've seen me eat it before, but y'all, it is a winner. I have got these bangin' pimento cheese fries. Look at that. It honestly does not get much better than these pimento cheese fries. I cannot explain to you how good they are. I cannot even put it into words. Oh, y'all, they've like upped their to-go container game. I might just eat out of this, that's fun. But y'all, look at this. This is fun, it's like got little compartments and the whole 9 yards. And y'all, I do love a vinegar-based barbecue sauce. That is my favorite kind of barbecue sauce. Y'all, look at this barbecue platter. Look how good that looks. I got my barbecue, some hush puppies. I've got cream corn and mac and cheese. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna rip this off, maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, look how easy that just came off. I'm loving this new to-go container setup. How fun. Okay, let me get situated real quick. All right, y'all, we are ready to dig in. Like I said, y'all, this is the large barbecue platter. This is pork barbecue, hush puppies, cream corn, mac and cheese with a side of coleslaw as well. Then I've got these pimento cheese fries, which are honestly probably, I'm gonna venture to say, my favorite appetizer in Charlotte, hands down. Now, one thing about North Carolina barbecue that is different from other kinds of barbecue is that the sauce is vinegar based, which if you don't know that, now you know, the more you know, right? So you can see this is like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's super runny. It's super vinegary. It's basically like vinegar with some spices in there. I love North Carolina barbecue sauce. I love the vinegar base. I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people prefer like a Texas or a Kansas City, which I think is way more saucy. And then South Carolina, their barbecue is actually sometimes mustard based. Like the sauce is really mustard based. So your barbecue sauce can really vary, y'all, but the North Carolina staple is vinegar based barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna dig right in. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the barbecue. While it's good and warm, I'm gonna dig in and get me a bite of that first. Y'all, I don't know why, but like, I woke up this morning like craving barbecue, which is weird. Oh my God, that makes me do like a happy dance. Ooh! But y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Hit that bell so you're notified. Be sure to comment down below, y'all. We're gonna be talking about some stuff today. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't have any plan about what I'm gonna talk about. I'm just gonna bring some stuff up and we're just gonna go from there. First off, I hope everybody is hanging in there while we're still kind of in this weird situation, y'all. As many of you might know, I work in live entertainment. And y'all, honest to God, we don't really know when things are gonna resume normal for live entertainment. It's kind of freaky, but we're very hopeful that one day it will. It'll all resume back to normal, so we'll see, and I hope that it does soon so we can all go be together again, go enjoy shows together, enjoy concerts, enjoy movies. I mean, there's just so much we're missing out on. Ooh. So I hope everybody is doing good on this hump day. I hope everybody's getting over the hump. And if you're like me out there and you've been like redoing your routine and you're working from home, I hope you're hanging in there. I hope it's working out. I love working from home. It's super fun, but I do miss my coworkers and getting to like interact with them in person, you know, see them in person. Because my coworkers and I are good friends, and I'm really, really grateful for that because y'all, I could not imagine. And I know some of y'all out there probably have horror stories, and if you do, let me know in the comments because I want to hear them. But I know that not all coworkers get along, and I know it can be very dramatic, and I am so lucky that me and my coworkers all love each other, and we consider each other good friends. So I miss them. I miss seeing them every day. And interacting. I mean, we still, you know, see each other all the time online and via Zoom and Teams and stuff, but it would be so nice to just like hang out with them and like, you know, kiki him. Y'all, these pimento cheese fries, I cannot explain to you. Like, I know I've already said that, but they are so good, y'all. And I realized I forgot to do a thumbnail, so thumbnail time. I did not even look at my hair before I started filming this. I did not even look at myself in the mirror, to be honest. I hope everything's, you know, together. Ooh. But y'all, like I was saying, I miss my coworkers. I know a lot of y'all do too, but I know a lot of y'all probably do not miss your coworkers. You're probably so glad you never have to see them. But luckily, I'm not in that boat. Because I could not imagine. Phew. I just so wish y'all could taste what I taste when I eat these pimento cheese fries. Because y'all, I mean, your life would change. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's just like that pimento cheese there. I don't know if they make their pimento cheese homemade or not. I bet they do. But whatever pimento cheese they use is so good. Maybe I'll call them up one day and ask them. I'll be like, excuse me. Y'all make the pimento cheese or is it store-bought? That's so funny because in the South here, everybody loves to say store-bought. I don't know if that's like a thing everywhere. It probably is. But let me tell you right now. You will be the black sheep of the family and the talk of the family if you bring anything store-bought to the family dinner. No. Especially dessert. People stay bringing store-bought cakes and stuff. It's a big no-no in the South. It's like, Lord, didn't Sally have time to cook a pound cake? I mean, Lord. Like, it's so funny. Because y'all know, a Southern woman does love to work in the kitchen. And Southern women put their love and blood and sweat and tears all into their food. And they take pride in it, y'all. So when somebody shows up to the cookout with the store-bought potato salad, no. That was a big no-no. Ooh. Oh, I haven't even dug into the mac and cheese yet. Now they use those big spiral noodles. Y'all see that? Their mac and cheese is bomb. It's so good and creamy and not like dry. And it's homemade. I feel like most restaurants they kind of like phone it in with their mac and cheese, you know. Use like a craft solution or something like that. Not Midwood, y'all. And their cream corn. I just love it. I just love it when you can tell that a restaurant puts real emphasis on the sides, because a lot of restaurants don't. A lot of restaurants just kind of think, oh, well, as long as we do the main event good, you know, the meat or whatever, then we can just kind of, the sides are, you know, afterthought. But y'all, a good Southern restaurant does not do that. They focus on the sides, and sometimes the sides are even better than the entree. And y'all, this cream corn right here, oh my gosh, it's like you can, I don't know if you can see it, but like the corn is like roasted, I think, before they cream it. And it's got a lot of pepper in there. I think there's a touch of jalapeno. Oh no, I lost the kernel. But it's just so good when you go to a restaurant and you get those real good, like, homemade, down-home sides, you know? Tastes like something your like mama or grandma would make. And that's what makes Midwood Smokehouse one of the best restaurants in Charlotte. And there are multiple now. And it's a chain, but it is a local chain. I think there's like 3 in Charlotte now. So y'all, I know I've said it on the channel before, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face, y'all, but if you come to Charlotte and you want some good food, go to Midwood Smokehouse. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will be so glad that we sent you. Honestly, I need to be on Midwood Smokehouse's payroll. I'm not a huge slaw fan. This slaw's even good. It's got a lot of purple cabbage in it. Yummy! Now, I know. Y'all know our new room. Bucky introduced you to it earlier this week. We lost a roommate. So, we now have this fun room to film in, to play music in, to work in, whatever we do. And it's so fun. This fun little room. We painted this wall back here, which I'm sure he told you all about it. I have not watched his video, so I cannot say that I know what he's told you and what he has not. Now, I do know one thing. He had that whole setup with the microphone and everything. I obviously don't have that today because I just don't try that hard. I apologize. I hope that y'all can forgive me for keeping your sound on the camera just like it always is. And I hope that it works out. I hope you don't miss that real crystal clear sound. And if y'all know me, y'all know how I am about my eating noises. So honestly, it's probably better for you not to hear me eating and chewing, because then it will trigger me when I go to edit this. Ooh. And y'all, I know that Bucky told y'all about our new podcast idea, which is coming together. And I am really excited about it. Because y'all, here's the deal. I'm just gonna be straight up. We love spending time with y'all. We love, you know, chatting. We love talking to each other. We love, like, you know, getting in conversation. We just love to discuss things. And I'm excited to have a new avenue to do that without food. And I know that, you know, most of y'all love our mukbangs, and that is so awesome, and we love it. We love eating, obviously. We love letting y'all in on that. But y'all, I'm excited to have a new avenue to where we can just sit and talk and not have to worry about eating and stuff, because y'all know how I feel about the chewing noises and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And also, just to be able to, like, wear whatever I want to wear. My hair can look like whatever, because now I'm worried about my hair because I told y'all I didn't look at it. But yeah, just to have, like, another avenue to kind of talk to y'all and, like, y'all get to know us a little bit better, probably, because the conversations will be longer. It'll be kind of more unfiltered, I think. So I'm excited about that, and I love the name we came up with. I love the artwork that we came up with. Bucky did a really good job on that, so I'm really excited for Southern Chatter, and y'all be sure that when it debuts, I think next week, you gotta go subscribe to that on podcasts, wherever you listen to them. And just let us know what you think. The first episode is funny because literally Bucky called me in here after he filmed, I think, his video on Monday. he called me in here and was like, come on, let's sit down, I want to talk to you about something. I was like, what? And he literally had not even mentioned the idea to me ever before. And he's like, well, let's just record our conversation. I'm like, okay, well, why are you recording a conversation? So I sat down right here and we were talking about it. So the conversation that you hear in our first podcast is raw, and like that was the first time I had even known that he had thought about doing it. But it made total sense. It like clicked. It was like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. Like it's super easy to record. We sit and talk all the time anyway, and we don't have to be on camera. I don't have to wear a shirt if I don't want to wear a shirt. I don't have to fix my hair if I don't want to fix my hair. We can record it wherever we are as long as we have the equipment. So it just makes things a lot easier and more fun, and I'm excited about that. So I'm excited for y'all to kind of get into that. I'm excited to start recording some episodes and like talking about some stuff. So we'll see how that goes, but I hope y'all will support it. I hope you'll come over and listen to us. If you love podcasts, that's not everybody's thing. But speaking of podcasts, y'all, my favorite podcasts are like true crime kind of stuff. I love Sword and Scale. We listen to that all the time. There's some others I've listened to that I've tried to get into, but I've had a hard time. I'm trying to think of the ones that are real huge. Like Crime Junkies. Oh my god, there's another one that's like Murder Something. Or Something Murder. I can't think of what it is. But anyway, they're like, they kind of add more fun commentary to murder, which is funny, and you would think that I would love that, but actually I don't. I prefer the Sword and Scale kind of vibe, where like, it's more like just presenting the facts and like letting the facts just like blow your mind, instead of like having the other commentary and like kind of making it fun and lightness and levity to it. I don't know why I don't love that. I think because like, I love horror movies, so I love the serious. Like, I love to kind of be a little bit scared. And y'all, my favorite murder. That just popped in my head. That is the name of the other one that I was trying to think of. God, don't y'all hate when you are trying so hard to think of something and you cannot remember? Like me and my friend Trey were having a conversation the other night. When we were talking, we were like, don't you hate it when like, something just escapes your mind? It just pure jumps out of your brain. Like I was telling him that all the time, like I will pick up my phone to do something, and like I will literally pick my phone up, and then when I look at my phone, I have already forgot why I picked up my phone in the first place. So it's like such a helpless feeling. Oh my gosh, it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm young. I mean, I feel young to be doing that kind of thing. But it happens to the best of us, y'all. It happens to the best of us. This meal, y'all, honestly, one of my favorite meals. Just, can y'all see that barbecue? Like, it's so tender and pulled like that. Oh. I hope that y'all love barbecue. Y'all let me know in the comments below, like, I'm curious, how do y'all like your barbecue? Do you like it vinegary? Do you like it real saucy? Do you like it mustardy? Do you like it dry? Do you like it in bigger pieces? Like, how do you like your barbecue? I'm curious, tell me. Because a lot of people also really love brisket. And Midwood has a meal called burnt ends, which I think are like the ends of the brisket that people love to order. It's like a really popular thing there. But I'm just, when I want something barbecue, I want pork. I don't know, I'm weird. Like, and I feel like brisket is usually like a beef brisket. And I just don't love brisket. And I think that's like I think brisket is like a super Midwestern thing. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's more popular in the Midwest. And I don't know, it's just never really appealed to me. And I've tried it, and Like, I've tried the burn-ins before when I've been with a friend who got it there, but it is good. I just would not go out of my way to like order that. I want like just straight up smoked pork barbecue. Just fall apart. Real, like, like I said, I love the vinegar based sauce, so I love that. But that's my favorite way to eat barbecue, or to barbecue something. Now, Midwood also does have smoked chicken. Like, you can get a half smoked chicken. That is to die for. So if you go there, I highly recommend that dish too. But y'all, for real, if you are watching this and you are in Charlotte and you have never been to Midwood Smokehouse, you're playing, you gotta go immediately. You gotta order it. It's on DoorDash. You can get it delivered. They will leave it at your door. The whole 9 yards. So y'all gotta try that. Because there is no excuse for you to not have been to Midwood Smokehouse if you're in Charlotte. Y'all, what a fun video this has been. I love just like shooting the breeze and not really knowing what I'm going to talk about. This is fun. One thing we can talk about is, y'all, we just finished watching the 2nd season of Dead to Me, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a Netflix show with Christina Applegate, who, by the way, is phenomenal in the show. I think that other actress who's like the other leading part is Linda Cardellini, maybe is her name. Cardinelli. Something like that. Cardelloni. Anyway, it's Linda something. And she is so, the two of them together are like such a good duo. And they are so funny because there are like moments in the show that are like so effed up or like so heavy. But they always do a really good job of like kind of cutting the tension with some humor a little bit, but like not in like a oh, let's make a joke kind of way. In like their mannerisms and like the way they act, like it is like, to me, one of the best acted shows out there. Like, the two of them are like phenomenal together. And we just finished season 2. And it was so good. So if you're looking for something else to binge, definitely recommend Dead to Me, especially if you have not seen the 1st or 2nd season. If you have seen the 1st season and you loved it, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to watch the 2nd season immediately. Because you will, I like the 2nd season, I think, even better than the 1st. There's also some new characters introduced. You get to meet some new characters and kind of learn more about some characters you knew before. So it's really, really interesting. I think y'all would love it. So I hope you'll consider that. Let me see what else I can tell y'all to do. I'm just kidding. And y'all, who doesn't love a hush puppy? Now, if you don't know what a hush puppy is, you're missing out. And I bet you there are some viewers out there who have no idea what a hush puppy is, since I think they've got the question before. It's basically fried cornmeal. Is basically what I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's right. No, I'm hitting the wall. This has really got me going. I mean, it's hard to stop, but I need to. You know what I mean? I'm also somebody, like, with barbecue. My other preference of barbecue is that I prefer to eat it like this. I'm not a huge fan of a barbecue sandwich, which a lot of people are. And I respect you for that decision. I just don't personally prefer that. All right, y'all, I think we've done it. I think we have come to the end of the road. Now before I go, I just want to show off my hoodie. People stay asking about these hoodies. If you look down below, there's some merch there. I think it's listed, it's the OG Southern Snackers design. It is not this design. But if you go into that, if you click somewhere and you go into our Teespring account, you can find our Hey Y'all collection, which is what I'm sporting today. And you can order one just like this. It can be yours. I don't remember how much it is, but y'all, it's not much. So y'all should go get one. And go tell all your friends about the Southern Snackers when you wear it. And they'll be like, hey y'all, that's so cute. What's that from? And then you'll be like, oh my god, look, Southern Snackers underneath. They're a fun YouTube channel that I watch all the time. And then they can go home and watch us. And then maybe one day they'll buy a hoodie and then they'll put it on. And then they'll go tell all their friends. And then their friends will be like, oh my god, what does Hey Y'all mean? I love that. How cute. And then you'll be like, look at the Southern Snackers. I'm going to go watch them. Oh. See, I'm here for y'all. I'm here to give y'all solutions. I'm here to tell y'all what y'all need to be doing. I'm here to guide you in this crazy thing called life. And y'all are not living unless you have the hoodie, unless you have this Hey Y'all hoodie. You're really not. Your life is not being lived to its full potential. And I'm just gonna be honest, I'm just gonna put it out there. That is my truth, and I have spoken it, and now it is out in the universe, and now you're all gonna go buy a Hey Y'all hoodie, and tomorrow when we log into our Teespring account, we're gonna see at least 57 hoodies flying off the shelves. And that's what's gonna happen, y'all. I just know it, cause I know you. I know you. Anyway, with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you are new to us, thank you so much for watching, y'all. There are 2 more Southern Snackers, Bucky and Emily, and they're just not in this video. But there will be more to come, so get excited about that. And y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I've asked y'all to give me feedback about a few things, and if you've been watching up to this point, then you know what they all are. So y'all, go in the comments, tell me. I think I asked you to tell me what your favorite podcasts are, how you prefer your barbecue. Lord, I don't even remember now, but I know there's a lot of topics that y'all can discuss in the comments, and I encourage you to go discuss them. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And remember, y'all, the Southern Snackers here, we always love to say, when life gets tough, just keep on snacking, y'all. And life has been tough lately, I'm just gonna say it. But y'all, we are keeping on snacking. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support, and we will see y'all later. Peace. Don't forget about our new podcast, Southern Chatter, that's gonna be out next week. Be sure you go subscribe to that. We'll see y'all later. Mwah.